So let's see. Seems like my guys are not really shooting. Like 1 out of 65 guys. Let's go over here. So I sent my foot troops in to get in a melee action with these musketeers, and they are winning. So let's look over here. I have 2 foot units that are on this hill protecting my flank. All those units to the right side came from the other part of the earlier battle. I'm sending these troops over to flank these guys up here, and that's where they're going. Press spacebar for a second. And I brought these guys in to take shots at those guys over there, but they can actually be shot pretty bad from the left side. And over there, their morale's going down. They have a red bar. So we have skirmishers over there. You can see that nice flanking fire from musketeers and skirmishers. And apparently my general was under attack, but what I really did was I sent him in there to go own the musketeers right there. So they started running. My general success did good. I have these guys right now shooting at their guys, and that's a very good advantage right there, being on the hill. Like if you do the historical battle of Waterloo, you're the British and you go on the hill. And so pretty much if you're on the hill and you have equal numbers, the person on the hill will normally win because you're shooting down. It's all about terrain, positioning. So my guys started assaulting this house. Or taking this house over. So let's see, continuing to fire. Once again, I just want to say I like this game a lot better than Empire. This is like a remade version of Empire. A lot better though. So here's kind of a nice close-up of my foot units here. Then I got what's ever left of my rifles right back there. Here's his general staff coming up, so he sent his general in, and he obviously sees that my skirmishers are unsupported, so he's going to charge his general into them, and just look at the morale go down, and those guys go flying. Do you see how far that guy just flew? It's amazing. So, he's shooting at my general, which isn't very cool. He shouldn't hurt General Picton. He was a cool dude. And as you can see, that morale is red bar, which means they're just about to break. There goes 43 guys I could have used. So then I charged my general in, so it's general and general right now. They're coming up the hill, they're fresh, and we're active. So I lost a lot of guys over there on the left side of the screen. That was that whole unit of British that was in that column. So now we're getting flanking fire on them. So you can see that we're still fighting in that house. That was the original house that I occupied in the very beginning. So now it's getting in hand-to-hand combat right here. I killed his general, and my opponent's like Apex or something. It's kind of a weird name. So those guys are starting to run away from the house, and that's just my friend up there that says, "Hey, wanna play a game together?" Well, I was recording, so I didn't want to do that. So they just ran away from the house. We completely shot down this unit of musketeers right there. So I'm going to try to be other civilizations, or factions, as you probably call it in Total War. I'm going to try to be other civilizations, factions, because I think it's kind of boring watching someone win all the time as the British. I think I should be the French or something. And winner. I mean, I've tried Austria, and as a user, a previous YouTube user counted on my first part of this video, he wasn't camping. I got in a game as the French that I wanted to show you, but it was on this hill. It was on this map where there's a giant hill. This guy was camping there with skirmishers and unicorns and just shot us, and that wasn't cool. So there's the elite foot guards right here. I did time elapse. Well, not I clicked triple speed to make it faster, because I don't want you guys to watch my men just like slowly march over there. So this is, we're getting ready for the final confrontation in the house. That was the house on his side. And this is where the original major part of the battle was taking place, on the right side. So all this time they were shooting at us in the house when they could. So there's my 2 units. He's actually very bravely put up his foot guards in the middle of the open. If I were him, I probably would have put them in the house to give them more protection. So my troops are still coming up. And I want to thank my two people who subscribed to me. It was pretty cool. So now I have 52. Remember to subscribe if you want. And can you try to put in the comments if you... I've been playing Age of Empires 3 a lot. It's from 2005. I'm actually really good on one-on-ones. So I was wondering if you guys want me to put a battle of a one-on-one I did. That was fun. So that little bar up there shows the power balance in there. I have those troops on the side ready to assist if they need. And there they go. There's the glorious charge in the house. He brought his foot guards. His foot guards withdrew a little bit. And look at all those dudes in the house. It's kind of cool how you can see people fighting in the house. So I realized that I should put part 1 and part 2 out on the same day. But the audio got off sync and it was really annoying. And like it was off by like a couple seconds on some video, on like some part of the video. I should know I could fix that. But do you guys like how I put like 1 second of Napleon because I figured out how to delete that silence of audio, that silent part of the beginning. So here's the bayonet charge right here. My team's probably gonna win that against the foot guards. But if they had equal numbers and they were both rested, they would have kicked their butt. So these guys are standing on the front lawn here and just dying. And I brought my general up to help my men. Like, and this advisor says the men are fatigued, and I'm like, it's almost over. They can take it like men. So I can't really, I don't know. Is it like I think the green bar is me and the red bar is them or something? There's Picton right there watching all those men die and fight. Look at that guy in yellow. Doesn't it look kind of cool? I'm not sure. I think it might be a Prussian. Or Bernie. So then I bring the rest of my troops in to help. So if you look at the power bar, I definitely think that green is me and red is them. So the battle's almost over. We have about 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Just a bunch of hand-to-hand combat. So these guys were standing out on the lawn getting shot because they couldn't all go in the building because there's a max unit limit. So the Prussians are in full retreat. I have this unit standing by just in case it needs to go in. Keep your general nearby your troops. Their morale stays better. And your general has a new thing. It's rally and inspire. And inspire like makes your troops' morale go up instantly. And rally helps bring back units. Like in Rome Total War, you can only like rally, or I would say combat cowards or something. There's still a lot of brutal fighting. There's a couple guys right outside. I'm gonna fast forward this now. So 302 out of 238, which I don't really get because that's over the limit, and yet those guys were on the lawn getting shot.
We've taken a building, sir.
And it's like, well, we took it and we won the battle. There's victory results, and Call of Duty Format 221 signing off.